Robin, the one and only Anthony Cockatori. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. Kind of hot right now.
Yeah, off of an amazing performance here at the Phoenix. My God, those ladies could not throw their bills fast enough at you.
Dripping bills.
You dripping bills. You got your rent paid for this month.
My rent's paid for 2 months actually.
Perfect, dude. How was your first show?
My first show, it was nerve-wracking because I'm a shy person, hard to believe.
Really?
I'm actually quite a shy person.
I video that says otherwise. Yeah.
My first drag show, I was very white. Practice what you preach.
Oh, man.
And I was the stiffest thing out there. But I had fun. I made people laugh.
How old were you when you did your first drag show?
I was 18.
Were you still a senior in high school then?
Yes.
Graduated what year?
2013, and I was president of my high school GSA.
And GSA is what?
Genshin Alliance.
Awesome, dude.
Which we had #1 in Las Vegas, Nevada, the biggest GSA.
Did you really? And you were president?
Yes.
Oh, hail Commander-in-Chief right there.
Thank you.
Can I vote for you?
Yes. Hillary Trump, watch out.
Now, so you've been doing drag since 18, starting out at the LGBT Center. And I mean the old center, one here over on East Sahara, right?
Yes, the one on Commercial Center.
Yep, Commercial Center. And I mean, you've seen a lot of drag. I mean, your drag father, he's helped you along the way, but you also have seen other many drag kings and performers. And does it ever, I mean, have you ever, or would you ever date another drag king?
You know, it's something, there's an odd attraction there, you know, see, hey, 2 guys, why not?
Yeah.
Yellow, why not?
You know, why not?
Why not?
Just why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm hot, let's do it.
You're hot, hey.
Why not?
Whatever works for you.
We're flexible.
Now, yeah. Now, because you have, you know, like I said, you've been doing this since you're 18, and I'm actually really honored to have you perform for me tonight and in October because you were always underage.
Yes.
You were not quite 21 yet. Now you're 22, thank God. And
22 in November, actually.
Woo! 21, yes. I'm just very, very happy. But I mean, even though you haven't really been in the nightclub scene, you still have been very, very active in the drag community. Have you ever met a gay person that thought your line of work is absurd? Like a drag king does not do as much work as a drag queen? Have you ever met somebody like that here in Vegas?
It's quite a few. It's rare when you get it in the club, but you get it off of like social media.
Really?
Like, if you post a picture up and they're like, oh well, that's really a female, or in that case, and you're just like, why we're hating? You're a man under, you know, what you're doing. I'm a female under mine. So what's the point? And so why hate?
Right. There's no reason. It's just because people can hide behind social media, they feel they control the ugly. So not so much in person, but on social media.
It's rare if I ever got in person.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you don't get that much on social media. I mean,
well, that'd be more.
Yeah, thank God. You know, fuck them. They can't appreciate art. That's true. But getting rid of the negativity and everything. Like I said, you killed it on this dance floor tonight. You have your rent paid for 2 months.
2 months.
At least minimum. And I have never seen these women so excited. I mean, R. Kelly bump and grind. My God, wet floor signs had to be put down everywhere.
Sponges.
They may not have me back now because of you, but I mean, do you get a lot of inappropriate touching? Because you know you're pretty damn good at this.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm a Scorpio, so of course inappropriate touching.
Most
like
sexual sign, man.
Yeah. I can't wait to October.
No. Oh shit.
Be ready. It's a lot of fun. Some people, you know, they take it a little bit too far, but hey, it's a performance. They're having fun. I'm having fun. Why not?
But nobody has really like gone up in your personal space, like taking tips or really grabbing your. Nobody's really violated the bubble, grabbing your crotch or your butt.
No, not that I know. Probably the butt because it's out there. Can't stop that. YOLO, go for it.
Yeah, but no, not for you and Now, so with drag, you've been doing drag for such a while now. Excuse me, a long time now. Lost my train of thought. Are you Anthony, why do you drag? Why do you do drag? Are you in it for the money, the fame, the sex, or something else? I say something else.
Is that right?
I say something else.
I do it for the fun. It's a passion of mine. When I'm not, cooking or whatever, I'm doing this. I've been doing this for a while now, so I do it for the fun.
Do it for the fame. Nothing wrong with that. And you were talking about kind of like the haters on social media about not judging you, or judging you on like how you look and stuff like that. But it's one of the things that it does occur. Actually, one of the previous drag kings was telling me is that he's experienced racism in the drag king circles. Have you ever personally experienced racism?
No, not really. The only thing I have was I tried to do a rodeo drag show.
Okay.
And I had Darius Rucker, if everyone knows him. He's like black.
Yeah, he's the Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I tried to do, by the way, it's Homegrown Honey. That's the song I wanted to do, but they wouldn't let me do it. They were like, no, we're gonna let you sit this one out. And I'm like,
do you think it was because of the color of your skin or because you're young?
When it first happened, they were like, oh, well, this is a more predominantly white thing. They probably wouldn't understand your set.
What? It's Hootie and the Blowfish. They missed out.
They missed out on an amazing show. Of course they had white beats and spurs and all.
They did. They missed out. I was stupid of them. But I imagine you going big places. I really do. I mean, you are an incredible king. Where would you like to take your performing in the next 5 years? What would be ideal for Anthony Cockatori?
I see Anthony Cockatori doing a lot of things. I just want him to be successful. I just want him to have fun. Probably have his own little nightclub, so he can start his own little drag line,
It's great.
Have little drag kids, that'll be drag covers.
That's wonderful. Now, I know you are performing again in October for Las Vegas Pride, and that's very exciting because we have drag kings coming from not only all the local kings here who are performing tonight, plus 2 others. We have kings coming from Washington and California, and I wanted to touch base, if you don't mind, about how the transgender community and the drag king community mesh so wonderfully together. They really do. I mean, many of our drag kings coming from California and Washington are transgender. They have transitioned from female to male, and they go by the he, masculine pronouns. But there's something about drag kings that I feel like when it comes to our transgender siblings, they just feel so welcome, and it's just such a beautiful combination. How has that been? You as being a transgender man. I mean, how has the drag community helped you and supported you during this time?
I get to be myself, minus the facial hair right now. I had to shave.
Yeah.
Because, I had
Right.
a quick change.
Right.
I get to be myself. I don't have to dress up and be somebody who I'm not. I get to have fun. And people accept me for me, and they like what I do, and they like the shows. And so, having fun putting on a show, they like it.
Yeah, and they love, like I said, they love you. And what I just been telling the kings here tonight, our drag king show in October, I got a letter after a couple months saying that our drag king show will be the official lesbian event of Las Vegas Pride. So that means Las Vegas Pride is recognizing drag kings as an official Pride event. How does that make you feel?
I feel pretty damn awesome, actually.
Yeah, doesn't it? I mean, you guys have worked so hard, especially coming from someone at a young age, 18. I mean, Pride is saying we are recognizing drag kings as part of our community. Also, not only for lesbians, but our transgender siblings. I mean, that is...
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Static, lost for words.
I mean, I have never been more excited about an event before, ever. Just because you kings are getting that recognition, and you just, I mean, what are we gonna get from you in October?
I just have to wait and see. It's gonna be fun. There'll probably be see the show.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Anthony, thank you so much for taking the time after your show. Go back on the dance floor, go break some hearts.
Yes.
And I will see you, sir. We will see you, sir, in October.
Hey, thank you.
All right, cool. Great job. How you like it?